to some other stories. Some Ghanaian students on government scholarship in Morocco say they are homeless as the government fails to pay their stipend for 8 months. Some claim to be keeping up in some church auditoriums, as others also perch with friends from other countries. For months now, they have had to struggle for bread meant for the homeless in Morocco to survive. Nana Yaljima interacted with some of them and filed this report.
About 250 students are on a government of Ghana's scholarship to Morocco. These students receive between $250 and $450 as monthly stipend for upkeep. For the last 8 months, the stipend have ceased, leading to students defaulting payment of rent. The Setat First Agadir branch of Église Évangélique au Maroc, EAM, a church for foreigners, lodge about 7 of the students. In their church auditorium is where students lay their mattresses to pass the night. They have to suspend their private studies and other activities when there is service. This negatively affects their studies.
At class, you'll be thinking about your rent, how to hide from your landlord, your angry landlord, and others. And when you are renting here in Morocco, you sign a contract. So once you breach the contract, it comes with legal ramifications. And we are really suffering.
Rent actually takes about 50% of our stipends, our total money. And now that the money is not in, we have students that are owing arrears for about 4 to 5 months. And our landlords are running out of time. They are becoming impatient. Students have actually been evicted from their apartments. Now you have students staying with friends. Others are also staying in other church facilities and other things. It's really getting really sad.
Some of these students are feeding on bread provided for the homeless. The fortunate ones rely on friends from other countries for food.
Feeding is one of the challenges that we are facing here in Morocco. Students borrow from shops. Students eat on credit. Students borrow from other nationalities to buy food stuff. And now they borrow so that when they borrow again, they don't give them money to buy food again. This bread is our lifesaver in Morocco because some kind vendors will be good enough to give you this bread for free because it's cheap. Others also put it on the street for the mad people and homeless people. So once you are passing, you take it early in the morning, you wake up fresh, hot, you go and take it and you add water to it. So this is what we are surviving on currently in Morocco.
Students will actually need to depend on friends and other nationalities for food. These days when you get to the apartments of friends, they begin to even close their doors because they think you are in to beg for food. We are pleading with the government that you should actually come to our aid.
Some students who are done with their studies are stranded since they owe rent and other services. According to the students, the health of some of them keep deteriorating due to the poor living conditions.
In fact, one guy had to use his passport as an collateral. So we explained to the embassy, telling them this is what is going on, and the guy cannot go. The next day, we were surprised to have a ticket bought for the guy to go home. And the ticket was bought on Tuesday, and he was supposed to leave on Saturday without them giving him the money to settle. I was surprised. So I had to go to the guy's landlord and use my passport to exchange for the guy. And as I speak to you now, the guy is in the house, but he has the debt that I have to pay for that debt now. It's so sad. Now, what surprises me is that the embassy knows the system in Morocco. They know that Morocco, once you are owing, they log you on. When they log you on, wherever you go, they will arrest. In fact, once you get to the airport, they will arrest you. You have to pay.
Though efforts have been made to reach Ghana's mission in Rabat, the students are yet to receive the needed support. Until urgent steps are taken, many of the students will continue living in poverty in Morocco.